Hello and good day everybody, this is Serjay Svek signing in. Today we're going to play Mahjong from Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics. As you can see, there are a lot of games over here. We've got chess, Chinese checkers, Mancala, and a bunch of other card games, sevens, speed, Texas Hold'em, blackjack, you name it, they've got it. They even have air hockey over here, toy baseball, toy boxing, and just so many different kinds of games that I never thought that would fit inside the Switch. And this is something that I am very enjoying very much actually, because it's a nice change of pace, it's more relaxed, and it's definitely something I think the whole family would enjoy. But like I said, today I'm going to focus on Mahjong.
RIICHI Mahjong.
I know one thing about this game. The pieces go clack when you put them down.
That's the least useful thing you've ever said.
Sorry. I'm guessing you play using these tiles with the characters and pictures on them.
We're using the global version of the tiles, right? That should help.
Oh, sure enough. It says here we have to make something from the 14 tiles that we get.
Make what? Are we trying to get 4 of a kind? A straight?
Seems like lots of things will work. The list here has over 35 hands you can make.
How is anyone supposed to remember all that?
I've been leaning pretty heavily on the recommended hands in the assist mode.
Oh, what kind of stuff is in there?
It has a list of hands you can refer to. Also some tips to help you make them.
Ooh, let me in on that action.
Want to give it a try and see how we do?
I'm game if you are.
Great. It seems pretty deep, so let's stick a toe in and see how it feels.
I'm very thankful that they actually have another tutorial here, because it actually helped make more sense of the game. So yeah, this is something that I've always wanted to play. I never played it before, but growing up I've heard a lot of times that my mom would invite her friends over from the neighborhood, and then they would go ahead and play, and I could hear the clack 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 of the tiles. It's actually a very relaxing ASMR sound. I've seen a lot of videos of that online where they just go clack clack clack, but we're not gonna just make a lot of noise, we're gonna win. So as you can see here, I can choose between normal, that's what you start with, and I already won a couple of times, so I've gotten to the hard difficulty and the amazing difficulty. But for the purposes of this video, which is more of a tutorial for those who are not familiar with the rules of Mahjong, let's stick to normal. And I'll start the game from scratch. So I'm first. East is always the first one, or the dealer, at the start of the game. And whenever the match is won, they go ahead and move to the rest of the table. But if the East, the dealer in this case, which is me, if I win this match, then that means that I'll still become dealer in the next round. So what we have here are 14 different tiles. In order for me to win, I need to get a certain specific combination of tiles. So what we could do is, as you can see here, I can have, the simplest ways, you can have like up to 7 pairs. So I already have a pair here, 2 4 dots, or I can have what are called, or I can have a bunch of melds and a pair. That's, let's see, 4 melds and a pair. A meld here is a specific type of combination. So for example, we already have a pair here. Now, let's say you've got, and it has to be the same suit, so circles, these are bamboo, this is another suit, and this is characters, another suit. So what you can do, I have my pair here, and I also have a meld here, as you can see. This is a specific type of meld, or chi. 2, 3, 4. So it can, chi is any kind of sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. But it can't be anything like 8, 9, 1. It has to be within the same sequence. And then you have pon, which is 3 of a kind. So if I have 3 4s here, then that would be a pon. And if there's a 4 of a kind, then that's what you call kon. So we'll go ahead and just continue playing as we go along. So what I need to do first, I need to go ahead and discard a tile that I don't need. So let's discard this red one. I've got a 7 over here, so 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. This is another meld, this is another chi. I'll keep this here. My 2, 3, 4, I'll keep it, and 4, 5, 4, and 6. So I can actually make it into 2, 4. I already have my pair here. Or I can wait for a 5 of dots here, so I can make it into another chi. Or I can wait for a 7, because I have a 6 and an 8. So 6, 7, 8. So for now, let's just get rid of this West Wind character. So we've got here 4, 5, 6. So I've got another meld. So 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So I'm almost there. If you can see there on the lower right, it says 1 to 10 pi. 10 pi here means that's the state where you only need one more tile in order to complete all of your necessary combinations. So I need to get rid of an unneeded tile, and then try to get one that will give me the combination that I need. So let's go for... So we're not certain if we're going to get an 8, so let's just go for 9. Eight of bamboo. So 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Oh my! I shouldn't have gotten rid of the 9 of bamboo. I already would have gotten 10 pi. I think I would have gotten 10 pi from there. But yeah, that was an error. I didn't expect that to happen, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. So let's just get rid of the 8 of circles. 9 of circles. So I don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Mind you, I'm not an expert at this game, but I just feel like teaching what I can. So someone has dropped a 1 of bamboo. So in this game, actually, it's not just what you can draw every turn that you can make the combinations or the melds. Whenever someone drops a tile, the person on your left, you can go ahead and claim that tile for yourself and make the meld. But you need to declare what kind of meld it is. So in this case, I'll take that and make chi.
Chi.
As you can see, it's already on the right side, but and you have to go ahead and put your tiles down. So my 2 and 3, I have to put it down on the table, and the 1 that I claimed from the person to my left. But that means, but it's still part of my hand. It's just, you have to declare that it came from this person, and this is what you were waiting for. Now, I still have to discard a tile. So... Well, I wish I could discard the 1, but we can't because we took that from the other person. So let's just go get rid of 6 of characters. Southwind. I don't need that right now. I'll get rid of the 1. I don't need that. Two of characters. Let's get rid of a 7. Another one. So 2, 3, 4. I'll claim this one. Chi. So the problem is, now I have to get rid of another tile, but at least I still have my pair of 4. I won't touch that. I'll get rid of the 2 of characters here. 6 and 9. This is 6 and 9 of dots. So there's a big gap, so I don't need that right now. Let's just get rid of it. Sixth pair. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are some tiles here that are colored yellow. These are Dora tiles. Dora tiles come during specific times of play, but just think of them as score multipliers. So I may be focused more on winning, but if I want to keep the score, then I'll go ahead and keep these tiles. I don't want to discard them because I need the extra points as much as possible. So I got my 4, 5, 6. This is decisions, decisions, decisions. But in this case, since I already have a sequence, what I'm gonna do, I'll go ahead and just get rid of the 5. Why do I want that? Because what I can do instead, I'm gonna wait for an extra 4 of dots or an extra 6 of dots, so I can already have another meld, con, or pawn, sorry, pawn, the 3 of a kind. And I already have 5, 7, 8 here. I'm only missing 6 or 9, so I don't need this extra 7. Got the chi here.
Chi.
There we go. There, as you can see, I'm already in tenpai because I've already got my chi over there, the 1, 2, 3 of bamboo, and then the 1, 2, 3 of dots, and then the 7, 8, 9 of bamboo. I already have a pair here. And what I need to do now is just I need to wait for a third 4 of circles or a third 6 of circles so I can win. So I no longer need the 5 of bamboo, and even though I would like the score, I don't need it, so I'll get rid of it. So now it's a waiting game. Eight tiles left. So this needs to be done quickly in order for us to decide the match. Northwind, no. This is the most annoying part.
Tenpai.
Tenpai. So there were 2 people who got tenpai who only needed 1 tile to win. So for us, we get the extra points. And since that still counts as a victory, I'm still the dealer here. So let's begin. So I've got red dragon, pair of north, east, south, 1, 4 of dots, 7 and 8 of characters, 1 pair of 4 bamboos, 5, 7, 9 of bamboos. So let's get rid of the 4. Two of characters. Let's get rid of that. So I got a pair of 1 of bamboo. So I'll keep that for now. Let's get rid of red dragon. White dragon. I remember the story where my mom was actually very excited whenever I got the white blank tiles because she said that they could be used as jokers, according to Filipino rules. But in this case, no. It's considered a white dragon tile, and it's just like any other tile that you use over here. So let's get rid of East Wind. Seven of characters. Almost there. I wish I could get a 6. So maybe I'll go ahead and just wait and see what we can do here. But for now, let's get south. So somebody dropped a 9 of characters, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. I'll call Chi. And I still need to discard a tile, so let's get rid of the 7. So let's do a recap. Pair of 1 of bamboo, pair of 4 of bamboo. I got a 6 here, so 5, 6, and 7 of bamboo. That's another meld there. So let's get, and then I got a pair of north wind, 1 blank white dragon tile, and 9. So let's get rid of the 9 of bamboo first.
RIICHI.
So as you can see, the person to my right just declared RIICHI. RIICHI is a special form of tenpai. So again, just to clarify, tenpai means you're only waiting for 1 more tile in order to win. But RIICHI here means that you're waiting for 1 tile too. But you did not make any melds using the discarded tiles from the person on your left. You're already at that position based on all the tiles that you draw every round. So does that really matter in terms of winning the game? No, not really. But it's more of points. As far as I know, it's more of a points thing. So correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm not really that expert at the game, so just let me know if I made a mistake on this. So 6 of dots, don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Pawn. So someone put, the person on my left put another 1 of bamboo, so I'll take that. So that's 3 of a kind. So now I'll put the white dragon tile down and I'm at tenpai. So I'm only waiting for 1 more tile. So I need either a 3 of another 4 of bamboo or another north tile here in order to win. So I already know that the person on my right is at RIICHI, so you have to declare. So I already know that he just needs 1 tile too. So let's just go ahead and make sure we win before that person. Get rid of the 8 of dots. Oh no, that was a run. So what that means is that I actually put down the tile that the person on my right needed to win. So I practically gave him the win. Ah well, that's how it is sometimes. And because it's considered a run, just a second. There we go. So because of that, I'm the only one who has to give my points to that person on my right. CPU number 2. And since I lost, what that means now is that the dealer changes and we move around the table. So now let's check where we are. 2 and 7 of bamboo, 3, 6, 7, 7, 9 characters, 2, 8, 9 of dots, west, pair of north winds, and red dragons. So let's get rid of west wind first. All this talking makes me thirsty. Never forget to hydrate, my friends, especially during the very hot summer days. So let's try and get rid of the 3 of characters here. I'll call a pawn because they dropped a north tile, so now I have a 3 of a kind. Let's get, so I got pair 7, so 7, 8, 9. I'm waiting for an 8 and maybe a 5 here. And let's get rid of the 2 of bamboo. Ooh, pair of red dragon. Okay, so I've already got a pair. I'll just keep this for now. Let's get rid of the 2 of circles. One of bamboo. Okay, so let's get rid of that. 5 of circles. I don't need that. Still far away from 8 and 9, so let's get rid of that. Another 9 of dots, so I've got a pair. Let's get rid of the 8. East wind. Nothing here, so let's get rid of that.
RIICHI. RIICHI.
Uh-oh. So the person on my left just declared RIICHI, so that means they only need one more tile to win. I hope it's not any of us who's gonna give them that tile to win. But let's see. So east wind again. No, it's such a shame. I already threw that east wind tile. That could have gotten another pair. Anyway. One of characters. So again, what I'm looking for, I'm either looking for a 7, 8, 9 of an 8 of characters, so I can make 7, 8, 9. A 5 of characters, so I can make 5, 6, 7. Or a 6 of bamboo, so I can make 5, 6, 7 here. Or another 9 of dots, or another red dragon. So we're almost there.
Wrong.
Ah! The person on my right actually put down the 7 of bamboo that the one on my left needed to win. So good game. So the one on my left, the west seat, they got a pair of 8 characters. They've got a 3, 4, 5 of bamboo, then a 5 and 6, and then to the far right there's the 7 that they needed for the chi, the sequence 5, 6, 7, and then there's a 2, 3, 4 of dots, and a 5, 6, 7 of dots. So that was a very good run. So yeah, good game, good game. Let's move on to the next part. So we've got pair of 3 characters, 6, 7, 8 of characters, so that's a meld. 1 of bamboo, pair of 2 bamboo, 5, 7, 7, 8 of circles, south wind, and green dragon. So based on this, I'm gonna try and look for a 6 of dots, and then a 9 of dots here, and then I already have a pair of 3, and I already have a 6, 7, 8. So I've got quite a number of good hands already. So let's just try and find the extras. Drop the 1 of bamboo first. Oh, so the person on my left took my 1 of bamboo, so I can make it a 3 of a kind, a pawn. Okay, so I just got 5, 6, 7, so it's another meld here. Probably gonna look for a 9 of dots next, so I can complete this. So let's drop south wind. Okay, so someone dropped a 4 of circles. I'll take that into chi. Actually, you don't always have to take it, but for now, I'll just take it.
Chi.
And the reason why you don't always want to take the tile, from how I understand it, is because, as you can see, even though there are tiles that I don't want, I do want to drop, I can't drop them anymore, these 2 7s here, for example, because I already took the chi from the person on my left. So sometimes you have to decide if it's worth getting the tile from your opponent, or if you just want to draw and then leave it at that. So let's just get rid of green dragon here. So that's a 6 of dots. I'll take that. Chi.
Chi.
So since I no longer need, since I'm already good, I no longer need that 7 of dots. Let's drop it. And now I'm at 10 pi. So in order for me to win, I'll keep my 3 characters over there and my 2 of bamboo. And I'm gonna get this, the thing is, because the person on my left drew a 6 of characters. So if I go take chi here, that means I need to discard either, from what I know, I will have to discard from one of my 3s or one of my 2s. I can't discard the 6 anymore because I took it from the opponent. And this is one of the situations where I don't want to take the tile from my opponent. It's not worth the risk. So I'll go discard this 8 of dots too, because I don't need that. So all I need now is another 3 of characters, or another 2 of bamboos. As you can see, need at the left side, so I don't need the red dragon over here. Two of circles, don't need that. It's pretty normal for me to get to 10 pi early in the game, but it's just getting the last tile is what makes this last so long. Get rid of the 8 of dots. So we pause here. As you can see, the person on my left just put a 3 of characters. So that's a triple. That's a pawn. And then I already have my 6, 7, 8 of circles, my 4, 5, 6 of circles, my 6, 7, 8 of characters, and my pair of 2 bamboos. And since they're the ones that put down the tile, I'll declare run and win the game.
Run!
There we go. Nice job, me. Good job. Okay, so because it's a run, since they drop the tile, I take the tiles from CPU 1, and then I now become 3rd place. Let's just not become last place here. That's the goal now. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Chi. And then 1, 2 of bamboo. Got 4, 5, 6. So that's another chi. 6 and 7. Maybe if I can get another 5 or an 8, then that's good. East wind, west wind, green dragon, and 5 of characters. So I always drop the winds or the dragons because I don't really need them. I need to wait for a pair in order to keep them. But if you're going for the higher hands, then definitely you're gonna need these tiles. But for the purposes of this video, I'll just focus on the basic hands. But if you really want to score on the points, then definitely you can try and get these tiles like small 3 dragons, half flush, full flush, all green 13 orphans. So it needs specific characters or specific tiles that you need. But for now, let's just stick to the basics. So let's get rid of East Wind. White Dragon, so let's get rid of West Wind. The only win I need right now is the one from my electric fan, because holy cow, it's so hot right now. So 2 of circles. What I could do, I could just keep this for now, because maybe if I get a 3 of circles, I can get another sequence. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's keep that. Let's get rid of green dragon here. Five of bamboo. Not necessary. Ah, green dragon. Why didn't you come sooner? Oh well, get rid of... So 5, this is a Dora tile. So like I said earlier, this is a tile that has more points. So even though I don't have anything yet, I'll still keep it. But I'm probably gonna wait for a 4 because I have a 1, 2, 3. And then if I can make this 4, so 3, 4, 5. Then I can discard these 2 instead. So instead, let's get rid of White Dragon. Two of characters. Just keep that for now. Get rid of Green Dragon. Chi. So they have a 1. They dropped a 1. So let's pick that up. So I already have a 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of the 2. And the reason why I can't throw or discard the 1 is because I got the 1 from the person on my left. So let's get rid of 2. So even if this costs a lot more, I don't need it. So let's just get rid of it. Let's see if I can get another white dragon. Maybe it's time to cash in on those points. So let's get rid of the 1 of characters too. I just gave them a chi. Ah well. So I've got a pair of 8 bamboo now, that's good. So I just need, if ever, I need a 3 of bamboo, a 3 of circles, and then maybe an 8 of circles, if ever, and another, and then 2 more white dragons. So for now, let's just get rid of the white dragon because circumstances changed. Red dragons, so get rid of that. So I've got another pair of 2 dots. Trying to think here. I've got a pair here, 2 pairs, so I could probably wait for another 8 of bamboo or another 2 of circles. So at least I'm safe there. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Get rid of the 7. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, but let's see. North Wind, get rid of it. Oh, white dragon. Such a shame, I already had 3 white dragon tiles on the table. 4, so 4, if... So what I could do... no, I can't do it anymore. I was thinking of doing the 7 pairs, but I already have a chi at the lower right, so... or a sequence, so no, I can't do that anymore. Let's get rid of the extra 4 of dots. Let's see if this position pays off. Pawn, so 4, 5. So I've got a third. So there's a 6 of dots there. So I'll go ahead and get that then. But let's see if that's a wise decision. So pair of 2 dots, 4, 5. Let's see.
Pawn.
So what I need to do, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I know this might have been a bad decision. So let's just get rid of the 4 of circles.
Chi.
So I'll take this 6 and mix it up with 3 of 6s over there. That's what you call kan. Kan. It's not kon, my mistake earlier. Kan. So now 9 of bamboo. I'll get rid of it because I already have a pair of 8. I don't want to wait for a 7 of bamboo, so let's get rid of that first. Nine of bamboo? What? Are you kidding me? These just like to appear all of a sudden without me knowing about it. 4 of characters, get rid of that.
No tenpai.
Ah, that's the end of the game. So I didn't get into tenpai. I wasn't at that area where I needed only 1 tile to win. So that's considered a loss because nobody got the Ron, nobody got a sumo. So we just decided who got tenpai, so they'll be considered winners. So in this case, I didn't get into tenpai, so I lost this match. I'm the 4th. I said I didn't want to become 4th, but, well, you know, looks like they threw a curveball at me, but that's how it is sometimes. The fact of the matter is, you know, this is actually something pretty fun, Mahjong. This is how I'm trying to console myself, you know. It's a fun game. It definitely helps me bond with my parents more. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. But that was pretty fun, and I hope you were able to learn a little bit more about Mahjong or RIICHI Mahjong based on this video. And again, I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Serjay Svek channel here on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. This is Serjay Svek signing out. Take care, everybody.